How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Sorry, I had some connection issues there, so I switched it down to 720p. So this won't be full 1080p like most of my streams. I think we're having some internet issues. Hopefully, everybody's able to receive this. So this should be a little better. Liam, PTR, everybody's saying it's working now. Okay, sounds good. Let me move up the comments. They were having some issues here. Boom, LOL, got the first comment in. All right, so here's what's going to happen. I was sitting there having lunch. I'm on my lunch break from work, and I got the alert that MLB 21, the show, the next gen trailer launched. And somebody had asked me to do a reaction video when this came out. So you guys are going to watch it with me for the first time. I have not seen this yet. So I'm going to wait for a minute for everybody to get on. We got about 27 people. Yankee Studio says, hey, do you know why the game isn't on? Because it's spring training and they don't put every game on. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and share the screen. I'm going to close this down. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm going to go ahead and hit play, and then you guys can just watch it with me.
Tatis, we did it. We've gone next gen. Wow.
I'm not feeling the puppets. I'm over the puppets thing.
Tatis, this is huge. I'm so excited, I don't even know what to do.
Whoa. Take it easy, coach. We're all excited. Why don't you tell me all about it?
The game is coming.
His face looks good. Tatis's face. Hair looks a little.
And Xbox
I don't
Series
like
S
that.
with cross-platform play to stun on your rivals.
Honestly, it doesn't look much different than current gen. I saw that it said it was a build. Hopefully they'll show off more than that.
Do some jumping jacks. Go. Go.
I mean, the face texture looked a little better, right? But
Come on, coach.
same body
We've also
type.
added 3D audio,
Uniform
dual
looks all right.
sync support, and 60 frames.
You see the raised lettering, the stitching.
What else?
Let's back up.
I'm not frame specific. Support and 60 frames specific.
Yeah, see, you might guys might not be able to see it, but it's got some definite depth on the lettering of the jerseys. That's pretty cool. That'll look good on replays, but nobody plays good. No, nobody plays from this close of an angle.
What else? I'm not supposed to tell you, but here's a sneak peek. It's
Oh, Stadium Creator. Whoa,
How you feeling, buddy?
Whoa!
You get it all out?
just so excited.
it didn't say. Somebody says, will that be on current gen? I don't know. That's the first I've seen of it.
MLB The Show 21 is coming next gen console. Let's go.
All right, the puppets thing is stupid. The puppets thing is just stupid.
Next gen, we did it, Tatis.
See if there's anything else. I do like the Tatis box. Let's go back and look at that Stadium Creator.
Stadium creator.
All right, so there's a few different stadiums they show. They all look kind of old-timey. All right, so this is... Look, it's got a very plain wall. Looks like it's like a brown, but they do have some foliage. Maybe you can add in some foliage. I don't know if you guys have played the game Jurassic World Evolution, but you can build your own Jurassic Park, and you can put like hotels and different types of cages and things like that. And it looks like they're borrowing from that technology. The trees are obviously added in. They have that weird statue of, I guess it's like a tiger or a puma or something like that. You can see that they have a single deck, but then they also have a raised deck over here. Billboards. I wonder if you can change out the billboards the way they do in NBA 2K. Let's look at the next. Okay, so this looks like it's a very short wall. You got the background. I wonder if you can change the background. We got a steakhouse here. It looks like a warehouse of some kind. And then like a high-rise. Looks like an apartment building or maybe a hotel. That kind of looks like it's a little bit borrowed from center field at Detroit. It's got that same kind of background. I wonder if you'll be able to edit the scoreboard. I do see the MLB extra innings sign. That seems like it could be a teaser. I don't remember the extra innings sign from last year. This looks like a custom background. You got like a desert background back here, and then you got like a triple decker. You got the batter eye, and then you've got a middle deck above that, kind of like they used to have in the old Veteran Stadium. And then above that, they have even a third deck with maybe some lights raised above that. So it looks pretty interesting and pretty customizable. It looked like a very brief glimpse at something else. Let's go back a second. That looks like a whale. That looks like a blue whale on top of a baseball. That's very, very weird. That's a very, very weird image to choose. Maybe it's got custom teams or whatever. There's usually some things hidden inside of these trailers, some Easter eggs. So I'm wondering if something has to do with the whale. This one has, again, just outfield low shot. There's the whale, or yeah, I guess it's a whale. And then you got a long scoreboard. I wonder if you can borrow from different teams' scoreboard designs. I do like the ability to customize, because all of these have looked very different. This one has a very plain background. It's got a nice blue sky. I wish they would have added some more color to like the walls and stuff. Maybe like a darker blue or red, or just something to make it a little different. This one, again, looks very plain. You've got like a building over here. It looks like the front corner of a building that's behind the right field fence. Center field, look, there's like a batter's eye, but there's no scoreboard. This will be great for creating minor league ballparks. I hope that they have a way for you to share ballparks, because I would love to have the actual minor league teams have their stadiums and then have that carry over from year to year. That would be awesome. Yankee Studio says, I hope they have AAA ball team stadiums. They did have that in, what's the name of the game? I want to say it was MLB 2K8. They had, like, I remember playing at the Durham Bulls ballpark with the... Oh, this is pretty cool. Look, you got like a skyrise, and then you have like press boxes right over here, but you don't have any kind of like upper deck or anything. It's got all these weird shapes to the stands. It looks like you can really customize this. You see the Coke bottle here? That's from San Francisco. Obviously doesn't use the name Coke, but it looks like you can borrow aspects from other stadiums. I saw the center field in Detroit. Hey, we got a super chat. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's the different on the Jackie Robinson edition? So, honestly, Luke, I don't know. I do know that they have a different cover, a different steelbook, but then they also have, with the Jackie Robinson edition, you get it 4 days earlier. I think you get it on actual Jackie Robinson Day, which would be a few days before the game comes out. Appreciate the super chat, by the way.
How you feeling, buddy?
And it looks like it for the puppets. So, yeah, that was... I mean, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. There's a few other things I want to talk about. I'm going to keep this pretty short on my live stream. So I'm doing another 643 DP with Patrick on Wednesday. I'm going to give you a quick preview of what that's going to look like. So this is the preview, and we're going to go over the NL's best. We're going to talk about unwritten rules, and we're going to talk a little bit of UFOs over there. Oops, wrong screen. All right. There's another thing I want to do. Actually, let's go over today's starter. Today, Jordan Montgomery is getting the start against the Orioles. The game is not on TV. And then Corey Kluber makes his debut tomorrow. And then I'm going to do something right now that I rarely do on this channel. I'm going to go full screen. This is full screen, so you're getting the full picture of the room here. And the reason I'm doing that is because I bought some Topps Baseball Series 2021. I rarely open up baseball cards. When I was a kid, my dad used to bring me home baseball cards from work, and I had a million of them. But I haven't opened up a pack of baseball cards in probably 5-10 years. 5-10 years. So let me go ahead and open this up. I got a pair of scissors here, and I'm just going to hopefully not cut my hand open on live. And Yankees 2001 says UFOs being Jason Dominguez. No, we're not going to be talking Jason Dominguez. We're going to be talking about straight up UFOs. That's one cool thing about having your own podcast is you can pick the topic. So we're going to talk about baseball. We're going to talk about the best NL teams as I take the plastic off of this. And then we're going to talk about unwritten rules of baseball. Where did you find these? I got these on Amazon.com. Amazon.com. El Fugo says... You're good enough. I use my whole lunch break watching you. I'm using my whole lunch break to do this, too. So I took a little break from work. We'll open these up. All right, so it looks like there's 8 packs, maybe? So it says I do have one exclusive anniversary patch card inside. Whoops, cast that aside. So it says I have an anniversary patch card. I'm going to save that for last. First one, and you notice Juan Soto is on the cover. Juan Soto is one of my favorite players to watch. He's got unbelievable tools. I was telling somebody yesterday that I feel like Juan Soto could be a potential Triple Crown winner. Nick Stark says, can we see your man cave one day? I've actually got a video on my page. Go to my recent videos and scroll down maybe 10 or so videos. Let me just post it up on the on my channel real quick. I'll just show you since I've already got it open. Hang on. So it's showing an ad, but Podcast Room Man Cave Tour 2021. It doesn't have a ton of views, only 500 views. So not everybody's seen this yet. So yeah, check it out if you haven't seen it. I did a walkthrough. All right, so let's open the first pack of cards. I'm gonna use scissors because I don't want to damage the cards when I open them. So I will use these scissors very carefully. It's hard to do this on camera. It's difficult. Let's see who we got. Let's hope we got some Yankees. All right, so the first guy I got, Jacob deGrom. Mets starting pitcher. Another guy who I got was, this next guy is somebody that a lot of you wanted to be a Yankee. That's Jock Peterson. I got two Jacob deGroms. I got another Jacob deGrom. What the hell? They're two different cards too. They're two different cards. I don't know what the deal is. One of them's a league leaders card. That's what it is. So, oops. Hopefully that didn't cause any sound. So, yeah. So Topps always has these special cards. Okay, I've got a Future Stars card here. This is Brendan McKay of the Tampa Bay Rays. And the stats, I mean, the stats on the back are pretty standard. It says that Brandon McKay last year in Durham, which actually 2 years ago in Durham, was 3-0 with a 0.84 whip. That's pretty damn good. Tyler Chatwood of the Cubs is next. All right, we've got another league leaders card. This guy was also another one that Yankees fans wanted. Trevor Bauer, newest member of the Los Angeles Dodgers. And you see this one is oriented in portrait mode, whereas the others were landscape mode. And then Amir Garrett for the Cincinnati Reds. I'm not too familiar with Amir Garrett, but he's got a baseball card and I don't. Okay, we got our first Yankee. Who do you think it's going to be? Who do you guys think the first Yankee is going to be? Clint just singled. Yankees lead 1-0. All right, so Yankees 2021 says, I'll keep you updated on the game. Let's go. All right, are you guys ready for the reveal of the first Yankee? The first Yankee. I didn't see any guesses, so I'm going to show you. It's DJ LeMahieu. DJ LeMahieu. I'm going to see if I can get that a little closer. This is a league leaders card. Of course, he led the league in batting average. On the back, it gives you the batting average leaders for the year. Sorry if that's not coming through great. I'm running on 720p to keep the stream going good. Somebody says, how are you not familiar with Amir Garrett? I don't watch a whole lot of teams other than the Yankees. Sorry. I watched the teams the Yankees play. So I've heard his name, but I'm just not familiar with, what his stats are. The next one is Roberto Perez, catcher with Cleveland, the Cleveland team formerly known as the Indians. Okay, looks like I've got an interesting one here. This is I can't tell if it's an autograph card or if it's just like an old style card. It's a rookie card. It's got interesting back. So this is Joey Bart of the San Francisco Giants. And I'm going to show you the back. Joey Bart. That's the back. It's got kind of got the same look as the old classic backs. Chris Taylor, outfield and shortstop from the Dodgers. I have to put this at kind of an angle because I have a ring light to light up my face, and so when you're holding stuff up in front of it, gives you issue. Motor City Mashers. This is interesting. So it's got Miggy Cabrera. Nobody cares about the Tigers anymore. Tigers are going to be dog shit this year. And then next we got Howie Kendrick of the Nationals. Had that big home run a couple years ago in the World Series. And then last but not least, this is a guy who I love watching. This is one of my favorite players to watch in all of baseball. This is Brian Buxton, center fielder with the Twins. Oh, somebody says Amir Garrett fights the whole pit. Was that who that was? I do remember that. Sorry. Last season, I didn't get to watch as much baseball as I'd like to because I was so busy building this channel. I watched every single Yankee game. I recorded every single Yankee game. And I work really, really hard to make this channel what it is. And that doesn't always allow me a lot of leisure time to watch games around the league. So I pretty much am limited to highlights and watching whomever the Yankees are playing that day. So, hey, I didn't know who Amir Garrett was, but I do know now. So, all right. So, open up another pack here. Oh, this is a good one out front. Ronald Acuna Jr., and that's a cool card, too. Diving into a base. Acuna is gonna be a MVP in the very near future. Very near future. Oops, I dropped one. This next one is somebody that I personally cannot stand, and I might just throw this one in the trash. This is Yuri Gurriel from the Trastros. All right, this next one is from Pat Hennessy's second favorite team, but he's also a former Yankee. Came up with the Yankees, one of my favorite Yankees coming up. Ian Kennedy, former Yankee. All right, this next one is a League Leaders card, another League Leaders card. And this was really the best pitcher in the American League last year until he faced the Yankees. Shane Bieber of the Indians. And it says that he led the league with 122 strikeouts. Garrett Cole was third with 94. You can see the backs of the League Leaders card kind of have the rankings. This next one is called Hands Up, Masks Up. It's got Mookie Betts and Cody Bellinger. I believe this is from the World Series. Trying to get a good angle there. I got another Royals. I'm pulling mad Royals. Honestly, I think they should have shipped this to Pat's house. Chris Bubick. This is another guy I'm unfamiliar with. Left-hander for the Royals. Judge to right center. Somebody go deep? Is that what did Judge go deep? You guys want some music? Let's do some music.
Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
This next one is a Detroit Tiger. His name is Bo Burrows. Not familiar with him either. He's a scrub. Probably. Let me just look around, see if he didn't dominate. Yeah, he's got 6 2/3 career innings pitched and a 5.40 ERA. So don't blame me for not knowing him. This next guy is one you'll all be seeing a lot of very soon. He is a future star, and this is a future stars card. This is Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette. Oh, this next one is fantastic. I might have to put this one in a case. Who's this guy? Garrett Cole, and that's a cool card too. That's a says 35th anniversary card. You can see that it's got a It's got a different background. Shows his stats from his career. That's a very cool card. Very, very cool card. Whoops. Franchise says, is Chad Green going to have a good year? I don't know. I'm not from the future. They are holding him back. He was supposed to pitch today, and he ended up not being in the travel squad today. This next one is Nate Pearson. It looks like an autograph card. Rookie card. I can't tell if it's autographed or if it's like a fake autograph. I don't know. I don't know enough about baseball cards, but Nate Pearson. Pearson, of course, the last name of the family on This Is Us, which is a show that my wife got me into, and it's absolutely phenomenal. All right, this other guy is one you all know. Buster Posey, one of the best catchers in baseball a few years back, still pretty good. He's going to benefit when they go to DH because he can still hit a little bit. Last year he hit, he hit last year he didn't even play. He opted out. He hit 257 in 2019, 284 in 2018. So yeah, he's nearing the end a little bit, I think. Got a Nate Pearson. Blue Jays. A lot of Blue Jays, a lot of Royals in this. They didn't really work on these. This is a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. card. He's actually lost 42 pounds this winter. And then this next one is a Miami Marlin, Jesus Aguilar. A lot of power from Aguilar. Aguilar last year hit 8 home runs in 188 at-bats. He hit 35 home runs with the Brewers in 2018. All right, so that's 2 packs. We got 5 left. Actually 6, plus don't forget, at the end, we're going to open up this 2021 Top 70th Anniversary patch card. I've got to get back to work eventually, but I don't mind spending my lunch break working on this. If you missed it, go back and watch it. I watched the MLB 21, the show Next Gen trailer. Looked interesting. I like the stadium creator feature. All right, so on this one, we got pretty good guy, another guy that the Yankees fans wanted a couple years back, Manny Machado with the Padres. Padres are going to be really good this year. Oops. Manny Machado. How far did that Sanchez homer go yesterday? I don't think it went as far as everybody says it did. It went over the backdrop, but it was very high, so it didn't have that distance. I think it went probably 430, maybe 440. Mancini hits a sac fly to score Mullins 1-1. Luke Hughes says, what's your job? That's none of your business, buddy. Do you like Trevor Bauer? I mean, I don't dislike Trevor Bauer. I think he's a great pitcher. I don't have any animosity towards the guy. I just, I would have rather well, I don't know if I would have rather the Yankees signed him because they did spread their money around, but I think he would have been a better bet in terms of budget. The next one is Juan Soto. Juan Soto, of course, actually on the cover of the box and on all the packs. Juan Soto, one of the best players in baseball. Last year, Juan Soto hit .351 with 13 home runs and 37 RBIs in 154 bats. That guy is going to be a legend. He's only, let's see, he was born 1998. Holy cow. So he's what, 22, 21, something like that? Crazy. Or 23. Detroit Tigers. This is just like a team card. Another one for the trash bin over there. Another Washington National. We got Josh Harrison. That's a really cool card. Sliding with his head, with his helmet coming off. Got another one for Patrick here. Got the Jacob Junis. The Royals, Kansas City Royals. Heimer Candelario. Tigers. I'm going to have to pick up the pace a little bit because I do have to get to work. This next one is interesting. This is it's like a reflective surface. Manny Machado has got like a weird background. It's got like a, I can't tell if it's like an autograph card or something, but it's got It's definitely unique. I don't know what the hell it is. I have to look these up. I'm gonna set that one aside because that one looks special. Next one is Ryan Castellani from the Rockies, another guy I'm unfamiliar with. I don't know every reliever in the league. Nick Heath, another Royal. I'm getting mad Royals today. Then I got another guy who was almost a Yankee. He's a National now. Josh Bell, first baseman. That's an odd card. It doesn't have the reflective surface that Manny's does, but it's got that old school style. Got Jake Odorizzi, Minnesota Twins. This is a good one. I'm a big fan of this guy. He would have been a guy that I would have invested in if I had been running the Yankees. You could bet he would have been a Yankee. And that's Bryce Harper. And that's a cool card, too. I love the Phillies uniforms. The old school ones, those are great. I also like the blue ones they have, the powder blue. All right, next we've got Kirby Yates, former Yankee, current San Diego Padre. On the card, anyway. Archie Bradley, another guy the Yankees almost signed. I remember he posted a video with a picture of himself in a CC Sabathia jersey, and it got a lot of attention. I'm on my lunch break, so I'm going to have to speed this up. I've got 4 packs to open, and I'm just going to show off the cool ones. I'm going to skip the scrubs. So I got Jose Urena. That's a pretty cool card. I got Ian Anderson, David Dahl, Oliver Perez. These all seem pretty run-of-the-mill. Shohei Ohtani. There's one that's worth looking at. Shohei Ohtani as a pitcher. He hasn't had much luck pitching. His numbers since he came back to pitching are not as great. I got a league leaders card for Shane Bieber. Mike Fultonavich from the Atlanta Braves. He's got nasty stuff. Holy mackerel. It's like a throwback. This is tops through the years. This is Chipper Jones in his early 90s outfit. Must be a draft pick card. Got the newest Cardinal, Nolan Arenado. Man, that was a crazy deal. The cards ripped off the Rockies there. Pete Alonso, New York Met. Not going to show that one. Ronald Guzman, Yadier Molina. I'll show off the Yadier Molina one. Yadier Molina. Kid Baseball Vlog says, when did you start your YouTube channel? A couple days after the Yankees signed Garrett Cole, December of 2019. Rhys Hoskins, Phillies. All right, so that's it for this pack. The big takeaway from this pack was the Manny Machado. I don't know what that is. Somebody look up what kind of card that is. All right, I'm going to need to move through these next few pretty quick. All right, so I got Wade LeBlanc. Nobody really cares about him. Baltimore Orioles. Do have a San Diego Padres 4 games, 4 slams card. The Padres are an exciting team. I'm going to set this one aside. Trevor Williams, Pirates. Hunter Renfroe from the Rays. Ian Happ, young player from the Chicago Cubs. He's a very good young player. Keep an eye on. Joey Votto, probably nearing the end of his career, but still reasonably good. Yordan Alvarez from the Astros. Now, I don't like them, but he's coming back this year, and he's going to be good. Nico Horner. This is another one. Oh, we got a special. It's another shiny card, and this one is a Yankee. Got Brett Gardner. Brett the Jet. Brett Bang. And on the back, it's just got standard card stuff. Set that one aside. There's another one that I might set aside. This is a Javier Baez. Looks like it's got a little autograph on there. I don't think it's actually signed, though. Maybe. It's possible. Oh, here we go. Here's the one I was waiting for. And that's a cool picture. AJ. All rise! I've got to, hang on, I've got a judge thing.
Objection!
Objection. Aaron Judge. Set that one aside. Marwin Gonzalez. Brandon Woodruff. Okay, that's it for that pack. How's everybody doing out there? I'm going to play a little bit more music. I call this the lineup ballad. All right, we got Griffin Canning, Angels. Got the Miami Marlins team card. Marlins aren't going to be bad. Too loud.
Ball
Too
game
loud.
over. Yankees win.
Jake Arrieta,
Yankees.
AJ Pollock, Dane Dunning, David Peterson, Robertson Tejada, Hybert Ruiz. It looks like one of these throwback cards, just like the one we had from Garrett Cole. This is an Andrew McCutchen card, former Yankee. Got another Ronald Acuna with the signed lower third. How's Jordan Montgomery look? Is somebody watching the game? I couldn't find it on TV. I couldn't find it on MLB TV either. It might be up on the Game Day app. Mike Yastrzemski, the Giants. It's a cool card. Yastrzemski, a very famous baseball name. Patrick Corbin, almost a Yankee. That's it for that pack. I got one more pack, and then I'm going to open up the patch card, and then I'm going to call it a broadcast. I got to get back to work. Almost cut my finger off. Almost cut my finger off with these scissors. Should I do this more often? Do you guys like the opening cards thing? I've never done this before, and I haven't opened up cards since probably 10 years. Mitch White, Dodgers. Future stars, Trent Grissom, San Diego. He's going to be a good one. And that's a cool card, too. Eduardo Rodriguez of the Boston Red Sox. Dansby Swanson of the Atlanta Braves. He's a good player. Brian Bennett says no, don't. But somebody else says yeah. So, verdict is split. Split verdict. Former Yankee, Justice Sheffield. Yankee Studio says he'll buy that Gardner card off me. All right. Email me, nyyrecapsdaily@gmail.com. Ryan Mountcastle. Carlos Correa of the Trastros. Andujar is up on base. Let's see. All right, I think that's it. No, Juan Soto autograph card. Somebody else is not a fan of opening cards. Well, it's something to do. Something to do. Okay, that's it for this card. We're going to open up the patch card, and then we're going to call it a day. Thanks to everybody who's tuned in. Hope you guys enjoyed this little impromptu cast. Oh, wow. That is cool as hell. Former Yankee, Ichiro. 70th anniversary logo patch card. This, it says, it doesn't say how many of these there are. This is very, very cool. It's got like a 3D imprint there. Ichiro is one of my favorite players of all time. It's like really thick. This is dope. This is really, really dope. Card. Javier Baez. Got a Brett Gardner shiny card. Slam Diego, 4 slams in 4 games. And then a Manny Machado refractor one. We also got a Garrett Cole one that I put in the wrong pile by accident. So, all right, that's it. I appreciate everybody joining me for this time. 643 DP coming on Wednesday at 7 p.m. That's tomorrow. And then I'll just be kind of, periodically on this month as things happen. Then we're going to really kick things off once opening day starts. John Becker says, what do you think of NASCAR? I don't think much of NASCAR. I don't like NASCAR. But I did like the movie Ford versus Ferrari. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for joining. I will see you next time. Appreciate it.